Hey guys, Paladin here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some ret duels on the Legion PTR. I'm going to do a little series where I just fight each class, get as many clips as I can versus them, and see how ret pairs up. Right now, in my opinion, ret can beat every single class, I believe. Blood DKs, a really good Blood DK can beat me, and a Fire Mage with PvE gear can also beat me. But everything else I can beat pretty consistently. It is possible to win against Blood DKs. I'll have a series on them eventually, but today we're gonna have Windwalker monks up first. Windwalker, it's definitely challenging for players on the PTR because they're missing a lot of their heals that come from their artifact weapon, but I have seen Windwalker monks do pretty well, especially against some rets, as long as they kite properly and time their cooldowns. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so the first duel here is against a Night Elf Windwalker monk, and he's going to set up and stun me, and I'm going to everyman for himself out of there, stun him, and get an execution sentence up, and try and cut his Fist of Fury while using my ranged abilities. And I see he rolls away, so I'm going to actually free to myself to run back at him at full speed. I don't want to waste my gap closer because it's not an emergency yet. He Touch of Deaths me, and I have to wait till it goes off. I just preemptively healed, but I mistimed it a little bit. But I managed to get a kick on his Effuse and force a Karma. And I'm going to bop the Karma, and now I'm going to use a Divine Steed to get over to him and start using my procs on Justicar's Vengeance to heal up a little bit. Now, I'm setting up my burst. He is really low, and I just totally overkilled him right there with a 141k JV. Now, I forget who this is against. Another Night Elf Windwalker. And I'm going to Hodge him out of his stun and get Execution Sentence up so he stuns me. I'm going to bot the stun, and most of his damage, there's Swen and Fist of Fury, along with, I think he's running Serenity. I think that's what that's called. So I'm using my ranged abilities to get over there. I stun him, throw a Templar's Verdict in, and I'm using all the charges on my Zeal before he karmas. I try and juke a kick, but I'm really not that positive, so I Divine Seed away, and I heal up while his karma is still on. So after karma comes off, I'm going to use my ranged abilities, try and get close to him, and finish him off. Windwalker monks can be a little pain to finish off though, because they got that teleport, and I believe he used Elixir, Brew, something there, and that healed him up for about 30% of his health. So the next duel I have is against a Windwalker monk using Chi Orbit, I think that's what it's called. This guy gave me the most trouble because he was very, very good at kiting. And even when I got close and he wasn't doing damage, he was able to keep doing damage with his orbs, even when he was stunned. So all he's doing is kiting me right now. I'm on the complete offensive, and there's really nothing I'm too concerned about other than catching up to him and hitting him. And as you can see here, at least I'm pretty sure I'm not running Execution Sentence. Yeah, I'm not running it. I'm running a Final Verdict, which makes it a lot easier to duel Windwalker monks if you are using Execution Sentence. I'm not using JV either, so I see that he kind of wanted to come in and be offensive, so I popped my Eye for Eye and tried to force him to run away, which I succeeded in. I'm getting a little concerned. I still have bubble, but he's pumping in the damage on me. What his strategy is to run away while his Chi Orbits rebuild, heal up while they rebuild, and then come back in when he has 4, which is actually a really smart strategy to use as a Windwalker monk, especially when he doesn't have his artifact weapon to heal. So right now he's healing and I'm healing. I'm just kind of waiting on my Hodge CD to come up. I almost have it up, and I'm still pumping in damage. It's getting a little close though, a little sketched out. I don't have any more defensive cooldowns to use. I have Eye for Eye coming up pretty soon. Really close. Using my ranged abilities, he incaps me right here, and now I'm scared. I have no way out of this stun, and he could kill me right here. And I throw a Templar's Verdict, couple of Zeals in, and Judgment to finish him off. Alright, that was a pretty scary duel. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see, who do we have here? We have another Night Elf Windwalker monk. They're all Night Elves now. So he's gonna trinket and stun me, and I'm gonna put an execution sentence up and try and kite away. I'm gonna get a judgment up there, and he's gonna sap me. But I am gonna get the full effect out of execution sentence. So here's this Serenity and Fist of Fury, and I'm going to hodge him and freed him away, or not hodge. I was just gonna freed him away and slow him. And now I'm getting proc, so I'm just spending him on Justicar's Vengeance to keep myself at full health. I do have a stun coming up, and I want to hold my Holy Power for the stun, but I have to catch up to him. Unfortunately, I don't have Freedom, and Divine Steed is really the shittiest talent, and I just wasted it because of a slow. I got maybe, I don't know, walking space forward, but I'm going to be able to finish him off right here. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.